This is day 12 on the transit recovery truck build. Goals for today, try and get the whole thing sheeted, all the alley riveted on, and yeah, get the little bin box at the front bolted in, and then finish bolting the bits of the winch on. And then yeah, I'll get the mud guards on as well. Clean up all my panels, because these are just rough cut with the plasma cutter, so I need to clean all the edges of those up. And then I'm going to put tape on the aluminium, basically where they're going to sit over the legs, just to separate the two. Hopefully it'll stop it rattling or drumming, vibrating at all. And yeah, if I can get all that done today, then that'll be a good day. So it seems like with the videos, the overall, after reading through the comments, just seems like everyone's kind of like, you know, just do whatever works best. So yeah, the plan is to just try and include a bit of everything of what's going on. When I was talking about daily uploads, I didn't actually mean that I would upload something every single day, like 7 days a week, which I think a few people thought I was on about. Which obviously saying daily uploads would sound like that's what I meant, but what I meant is daily as in like do a day's worth of work and then upload that, rather than doing like 2 or 3 days and making a longer episode in between. But I'll just keep going as we're going, and you know, just see what works out best. But let's get on with this. That's the first one ready to rivet on. So now I'll just go drill a million holes and rivet it all in. Bought this, hopefully make my life a little bit easier. It's only 25 quid from Lidl. Seems to work pretty well. It's going to save me some time. You know, doing probably 300-400 rivets in by hand is just going to be a lifesaver, really, for 25 quid. You know, it might not be the best quality of things, but we'll see how it looks after the end of this job. my mud guards bolted in. I've just got to get the other side sorted. Ta-da! 5 million rivets later. I had this measured out at 300 because I thought I had this piece left over. That would have gone on there. But that piece is actually just one of the 4 pieces I cut for the ramps. So I made a bit of a cock up there, so now I need to find another piece of checker plate, 300 by 900, to fill that in. But other than that piece, the bed is done, finished, complete. So there's quite a few things I've done through this build, which if I could go back, I would definitely do a different way. I think I've made this whole build quite difficult for myself, just by the way I've done stuff. Been really long-winded, basically just, you know, preparing these, cleaning them so the tape will stick, and then putting the tape on, and then drilling everything, riveting it all. That rivet gun, air rivet gun, I'm so glad I bought that. For 25 quid, that's an absolute lifesaver. So the reason I used aluminium sheet on the top of here is because it was half the price of you can get like a steel punched deck, which is what they use for building trailers and stuff. You can buy the sheets of that, but it worked out at twice the price that I could get this aluminium sheeting for. And I thought, well, the aluminium's lighter and half the price, so you know, I'll go with the aluminium. But I think if I'd had that steel decking or even steel tread plate, you know, I could have just laid it on, welded it all in, and probably had the whole thing decked out within a couple of hours. And a lot of this weight-saving stuff, for me, it wasn't really necessary. I think I could have used steel tread plate and still hit my target weight. Yeah, I don't think having things riveted together is really the best idea. So it's a bit of a toss-up of, like, you know, weight versus strength and all that sort of stuff. So, and the other thing, obviously, is I wouldn't have painted it myself. I would have just got it coated, powder coated or something like that. Yeah, if I ever do another one, it's going to be, I'll do it differently, but it's going to do its job, and it'll be nice and light. As soon as the ramps are done, then I can test it out, get a car on it, and see how it works. The winch works, it's all wired up. I've got to get these lights wired in, and I've just got to make some sort of pin locking system to, like, lock the ramps in. So yeah, next video you see is going to be, we'll load a car onto it, and then it'll be done. Happy days. So that's it for this one. Cheers for watching. See ya.